Hey, TK friends. How's everybody doing? I'm good. I'm hanging out in Ben's room and just enjoying my nice day. Get lots of Ben and Andy time lately, which is really good. I'm glad you guys are getting lots of time with your family too. So I have a new book today, a different book. Maybe some of you guys have this at home. The Day That Crayons Quit. And I think it's pretty silly. Look at those crayons. They're holding up signs. Do they look frustrated and angry and annoyed and discouraged? Pretty funny. It's a silly book. The Day the Crayons Quit. Oh, look at all those colors. By Drew Daywalt. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. So Oliver Jeffers was the illustrator. And Drew Daywalt was the author. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and he found a stack of letters with his name on them. That's unusual. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out, coloring fire engines and apples and strawberries and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas, all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. His crayon wrote him a letter. The red crayon wrote Duncan a letter. That's so silly. What color do you see next? Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes and dragons and wizard hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside of the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. We know it's okay to color it outside the lines, but I guess Purple Crayon doesn't like it. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan, because I'm neither. I'm beige and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown Crayon gets all the bears and the ponies and the puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky. And wheat. Let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Oh. Poor beige. Duncan, what color is it? Gray crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And I don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and your humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those every once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. You see that little baby penguin there and the little pebbles? Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on. White! Have you ever tried to draw a white crayon on white paper? If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in the empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Oh, Duncan's crayons are not happy. Have you ever thought about your crayon's feelings? Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outlines of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair. When you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in all the colors, all the other colors of the ball with the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Black crayon, your friend Black Crayon. What's wrong with a black beach ball? I like it. What color do we have now? Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. 1, to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on you're very successful at coloring things green. The second reason I write to you is for my friend Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. So we have 1 happy crayon. What about yellow and orange? What color do you think the sun should be? Yellow or orange? That's a tough one. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we're no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a cloud of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. There's this picture from last Tuesday. Yep, he used yellow. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyways, would you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we are no longer speaking. We both know I'm clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color in the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. There they are. Where was I? Orange, you glad I'm here? That was a little joke. Orange, you glad I'm here? Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. That's a tricky one. What color's next? Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before that, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all those oceans and lakes and rivers and raindrops and rain clouds and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see the railing in the crayon box anymore. Look at him down there. He's so teeny tiny. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Has that ever happened to you? Have you noticed that your crayons get shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter? Okay, the next color is pink. What could you use a pink crayon for? Try and think of something that you would use a pink crayon to draw. How about a pink rose? Or the donut with pink frosting. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl color, isn't it? We know that's not true, huh? All kids can like all colors. Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or pink cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. I think Duncan should use pink. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. I told you I was going to read a silly book. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. There's his wrapper on the floor. Poor Peach Crayon. There's his stack of letters. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. That gave him an idea. Wow, I like Duncan's idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look at all the details he put into his picture. And he found a good use for all of those colors. There's some things that are usually one color, but he made them a different color. What do you notice that he made a different color? Seems like he was really listening to his crayon suggestions. I notice he changed the color of a whale. It's not gray. Gray was tired, huh? And did he use that pink? He did. What else did he change? A black rainbow. Super beautiful. He changed up a lot of things. And it turned out great. And an A for creativity. He found a different way to use his crayons. Good thinking, Duncan. And I have an activity for you guys to do with your crayons. If you don't have crayons, you can use something else. But it would be a good way for you to use many different color crayons. Okay? I'm going to have you guys use all your different colors, or a lot of your different colors, to draw a rainbow. A really, really, really beautiful rainbow on one piece of paper. So you can do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You can add some other ones if you want to. So people all over the country are drawing rainbows and putting their rainbows up in their windows so that when people walk by or drive by, they get a big smile and they feel a little bit happier. Because so many people are having to stay home and it's a little bit sad to not be able to go to school and see your friends. So if you put a rainbow in your window, you might make someone's day a little tiny bit happier. And then maybe they'll make someone else's day a little bit tinier, happier. Remember when we would sometimes spread a smile around our circle? It's like that. We're going to spread a rainbow around. Maybe your neighbors will see your window and they'll want to do one too. Okay? So that's one of your activities today. Miss you guys. Big, 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 big hugs. Keep being wonderful. Keep sending us pictures. And that's it. Have a really fun day.